Hayato, I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but you hold Tanaka's life in your hands right now. As a dropout boy, rank duelist, Tanaka, if he loses, will be expelled. This duel will decide it all. All right, Hayato starting us off with Forest and a set. Okay, the Garuchin Kuwageta comes down. Yeah, that's right, brother. He loves being in the forest. Nice try, Hayato. 2,000 burn from the Desk Koala. Oh, and Desk Koala can attack in defense mode. Yo, that's kind of sick. Just getting hit, just you know, bouncing off the attack and then come right back at you. Oh, nice. Okay, here is one of Tanaka's strategies. He's got the Banner of Courage, just another one of these like pack filler ass like cards. But then he also has Magic Planter for his continuous spells. Desk Koala getting in on the Howling Insect and going into the Pinch Hopper. Residence Insect is face down. Tanaka's field is not bad here at all. Hayato is just, you know, I wonder if Hayato is not summoning any more monsters because he doesn't have any. Oh, he's probably saving materials, but also the fact that he's not summoning any more monsters means that, oh nice, Giant Flea, Lucky Iron Axe. It means that Pinch Hopper can't crash into him, so I wonder how much that is on purpose. All right. Come on, show me a Master of Oz. The Tasmanian Devil. It's a great new addition to Hayato's deck. When it triggers a monster, you can add any level 4 lower beast. And it does not have to be an Earth, unlike Giant Rats. We can search Desk Kangaroo. Now, Metal Armored Bug does come down, but he searches Desk Kangaroo and he goes for Poly in main phase 2. An interesting choice. You know, he could have waited until next turn. I'm not sure. I guess, I don't know. I think I might have waited until next turn. Let's see. Tasmanian Devil is back, baby. And it is searching again. There it is, another Desk Kangaroo. Master of Oz coming into the Metal Armored Bug. Defusion in the battle phase. We talked about it. I love that shit, brother. Oh my God. Limit Reverse to bring back the Pinch Hopper. Hold on. It's the metal. Okay, dude. Oh my God. And then Poly in main phase 2. Dude, Hayato is a madman. He's a madman. Look at this. Oh my God. What a guy. Defusion in the battle phase for game. And then Limit Reverse into Pinch Hopper, into Metal Armored Bug, making it look like that was a horrible defusion because now Tanaka controls the field. But in main phase 2, he shows us what he's been bricked on all game. And that's a second Poly, brother. That is so cool. The defusion back into the Poly. That is a Ryo Marufuji ass play. Hayato's been watching, bro. He's been watching and learning, I see. That is so cool. I love that. I love that. Okay, Metal Armor Bug getting in on the Tasmanian Devil. Poison Fangs coming out. Dude, I can't believe that was so cool. Okay, negate attack on the Master of Oz. I'm still just like not over it. Okay, he's gonna move the Desk Kangaroo to defense mode. Should have summoned that in defense mode in the first place. I think that was a little bit of a misplay. It's kind of hard to remember how this skill works. Block attack? Oh no way, he's got 2 Lucky Iron Axes. He has block attack, double Lucky Iron Axe. Oh my God. Wow. The last card in this, Wild Nature's Release. Why are they going this hard? This is insane. Oh my God, and now they both have no field and a continuous spell, baby. And they're both sitting in the forest. You can see this game. This game is cinematic as hell. They're in the forest and they both thrive in the forest. They both use Lucky Iron Axe and then they like both basically crash and they're both left with basically nothing. And now Tanaka is, wow, what a game. Desk Kangaroo coming down. He made that mistake again. It's fine. Desk Kangaroo getting in for 19. Poison Fangs, 500 more. Tanaka, this is not good for you, man. Oh, and there it is. Bazoo getting in. Super Rush headlong to prevent the Howling Insect float. Tanaka, no! He can go to Black Dorm for sure. 4K in, and the Black Dorm's got their backs for now. Callie Sinclair versus Momo Mizuhara. It seems like these two would either get along or they really wouldn't. I feel like Callie might be a little annoyed at how happy Momo is all the damn time. What you folks so fucking happy for, Momo? Ain't shit funny out here. Fencing Fire Ferret is a wonderful draw there from Momo, getting in on the Warrior Lady of the Wasteland, getting into Queen's Double. We know what that means. If she's going into Queen's Double, that means yes, Earth Hex Fusion coming down. She's going into the Empress Judge. Empress Judge getting in on Vanilla, not wanting to go for that Fencing Fire Ferret. She does not want that smoke. She might have like a back to the front or something, because otherwise it's kind of a risky move with the Fencing Fire Ferret on the field, but also you need to get off the field somehow. Maybe she's got other plays, I guess. Sogen coming down is not bad. Hibikime getting in on the Mecha Bunny. Mecha Bunny is going to float, hopefully, unless she has 2 in her hand. That's 800 more damage. Dark Room of Nightmare is already adding up, baby. Turn 2 500s into 800s. A second Dark Room of Nightmare. This game is over. Momo has this. Momo absolutely has this game. This is 800 or 600 more damage here. This is super duper over. Oh, and she does have a third Mecha Bunny in hand. Grand Knight getting in on the Mecha Bunny. 600 more in here. Momo so has, as long as Momo still has like monsters, she has this. Although it's a little, if she has like it's a little scary actually. Because, oh, Rhoda is now like, Callie's actually, I was gonna say, Callie's in a position to like really aggro here. This is 1800 damage. Dude, this is actually gonna be right down to the wire. This is gonna be right down the wire. The next turn from Momo decides everything here. If she has anything that can do 500, like a Fancy Fire Ferret does take it. What is that? It's a Cobra Jar from, wait a minute, no way. Queen's double indirectly. That is a play from Callie Sinclair. There's all these different cards that needs to be destroyed by battle to do the last bit of burn damage. And Callie Sinclair, very interestingly, goes for the Queen's double, boosted by double Command Knight, Divine Sword, Phoenix Blade. Who would have thought the Queen's double would ever be used this way? This is a really, really interesting play from Callie. I'm very here for it. That's so cool. Cobra Jar is slipping here, but she can crash into Inspiration for Game. Look at that. Look at that. What a game. Momo is gonna go down to 100 life points from that crash, but Inspiration takes the game. Cargo, I don't care if you win or lose. I just want to be validated by showing off your extremely consistent, extremely powerful strategy. Please, please, it is so consistent. Rose Marker coming out. Phaedra in the Wings of Mischief. Okay, Ordora Fate again. Let's see. Is Fate in his favor? We will see here. It's a Rush Recklessly, damn. Future Fusion coming out with the Kaiser Dragon. This is a great position for Shogo. Dragon Heart, because he's not going to normal summon this turn, is very good. Is very, very good. By Road Sacrifice, though. Oh, and now Regenerating Rose is out. Uh-oh, we are in trouble if we're Shogo here. This is bad. Mass Dragon is going to crash into Mystic Tomato. We're going to do a little bit of a crash war here. We'll see who wins the crash war. A Revival Rose is so good. Element Dragon is not bad as well. Actually, no, there's no wind or fire on the field. Troop Dragon in attack mode. Troop Dragon in attack. Oh, Plant Food Jade. Okay. Karako finally has full combo. That was a great play, by the way, Shogo. Trying to bait out the Regenerating Rose with Troop Dragon, which would let you float, was a great play. But now, Karako's strategy is online, and she's not attacking because Golem. Why does everyone have? Oh, you can't, dude. You're never gonna see how strong Regenerating Rose is because Ron has the perfect counter to Regenerating Rose. Wait, what are we doing? What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? I know what I'm missing. Not be destroyed. Why does Shogo have... He's got an exact counter to Karako's strategy. Every deck does not have a Regenerating Rose out, okay? This is crazy. It's Prickle... This has the exact same effect as Prickle Fairy. It is the exact same effect as Prickle Fairy. I am in shock. Prickle Fairy, Golem Dragon, Kaiser Dragon, Kaiser Glider, I mean, fuck, I'll just get it wrong. Karako is just... She's going through it, dude. These cards are not as common as they seem. Like, these, I just don't even know what to say at this point. At this point, at least it's a great wall. It's a stalemate, although it's a stalemate that looks like it's in Shogo's favor because he just has so many cards. All he needs is one Monster Destruction card, and then Regenerating Rose won't even be able to float. Okay, it's a stalemate. It's a stalemate. Stalemate in game. Burst Breath is interesting here. That is kind of a crazy play. Revival Rose comes back. Did you know that was going to come back, or did you forget? Kaiser Dragon in on the Revival Rose. That was a really, yeah, I was just gonna say, the problem with the Burst Breath was that she can get this thing back super easily, and you just lost your whole field. It doesn't make sense when she can get it back so easily. And there it is. She has the exact card she needs, and she gets a Seed counter cannon off of both of these. Yeah, you're in trouble, Shogo. You're in trouble. Tentacle Girl. I think you preferred the Lion, but that'll do. 200 damage. Okay, Oasis of Dragon Souls. What a cool interaction. Phaedra in the Wings of Mischief. He can bring it back with Oasis of Dragon Souls and then immediately chain its own effect to put Regenerating Rose in defense mode, which turns off its ability, and then put Phaedra back into the hand to summon it back next turn, although it doesn't have enough. He does need to get over at 17 somehow, which I'm guessing he can, otherwise he wouldn't have done all that. Oh, Lucky Iron Axe, that'll do it. But she's got so many traps, dude. She's got so many traps. You have to go for this because, oh yeah, Wall of Thorns. My body as a shield, his body as a shield. MST on the Lucky Iron Axe. Dude. The Chain Link 3, he does get the draw off Lucky Iron Axe and the Rush Recklessly in the damage step. There it is. This is what we do it for, folks. This is what we do it for. The Regenerated Rose tokens, Shogo has played amazing, but he did not realize she has 5 seed counters. And that's the game for Karako. Dude, what a game, what a game. Shogo played amazing in his games. He got out early, but this is what I mean about everybody in this tournament is better than last time. Like, even the people that are getting out early are playing really well. Like, these are some really good games. Think about how many game 3s we've had in this tournament. We've had more game 3s than maybe any tournament ever so far. Like, almost every single match has gone to game 3, and like, I'm so here for it. That was so much fun. That was an incredible ending. Koji starting us off with the Thunder Dragon and a Tribe Shocking Virus. Your Magnum Shield on the Throw Zone unit is very good turn 1, and then a face down card. Okay. Yep, the Right Rider is great there. Throw-Stone unit can no longer attack. Thunder Seahorse is great. Koji's got a lot of +1s here. You need to start using some of those +1s for discard fodder. He needs a Lightning Vortex. He needs a Raigeki Break. Koji does have a decent amount of those, and he needs some of them now because he's getting kind of creamed here. Oh, Throw-Stone unit's effect works here, and Giant Rat gets in directly. Throw-Stone unit's effect again goes off. Oh my God, Sogen here, but unfortunately, yeah, the reason why Throw-Stone unit's doing so well is because even if it can't attack, it can just keep using its effect. You have to destroy it, honestly. The Right Rider doesn't even matter. You have to destroy it. Like, okay, Premature Burial is interesting here. Twister, what are they both playing around? I don't know what the Premature Burial was for. I guess so that he can have 2 monsters so that Throw-Stone unit, yeah, that's what it is. Throw-Stone unit is only as good as however many monsters you contribute. So as long as you have 2 monsters, it makes it even harder. He's doing that Premature Burial to make it less likely that he loses next turn. But especially now the Giant Rat is floated. It's tough. I might have kept the Giant Rat on fields that he couldn't tribute a warrior. And there it is, Little Wingard. It does not have enough. It doesn't have enough. It doesn't have enough. Dude, Koji's getting creamed by this Throw-Stone unit. Throw-Stone unit control. Good strat, man. King of the Swamp into Poly. Those 2 Thunder Dragons in hand. That's the Chekhov's gun from earlier in the duel. Shining Palace is enough. And there it is. Koji Nagumo has finally gotten over the Throw-Stone unit control. Little Wingard in on the Right Rider. It's very scary attacking because of Stronghold Guardian. But that second Shine Palace does give you a little bit better insurance here. Total Defense Shogun with Magnum Shield. But it has to summon in defense mode. You have to go do 1 turn before you can attack with it, and now you can attack with it. He could have gone to attack mode, gone to 4250, and then attacked into the twin-headed Thunder Dragon, and instead he attacked the face down? Is he playing around MST? Maybe he's playing around MS. I don't know what he's doing, but he just hit into a Right Rider and he just fumbled so hard there. And now Makiyu the Magical Mist is not bad. Michizure! Oh! The Guard Mines! Makiyu the Magical Mist to avoid a Stronghold Guardian. Michizure to destroy the twin-headed Thunder Dragon that has 3 Shine Palaces equipped to it, and then Guard Mines to protect the twin-headed Thunder Dragon. And now Koji is looking really, really good here. Oh no, he has to set the Stronghold Guardian so he doesn't lose the duel. Dude, Koji coming back from 200 life points. Setting that card is such a bluff. That's the biggest bluff I've ever seen in my life. But you can't attack with Tribe Shocking Virus and go for game because it's Beauregard. You can't do that. You have to attack with twin-headed Thunder Dragon. And now he has another set monster. He could survive again for that same reason unless Koji summons another monster here. Watt-Tail Dragon is in, and there it is. Oh, the 3 Stronghold Guardians in a row there. Watt-Tail Dragon, Koji's boss and mini-boss, the 2 thundery dragons. And there it is. Koji takes game 1 in a really awesome duel with 200 life points left. That was such a fun game. All right, Beauregard setting 3. Setting 3 as well, but no monster on Koji's side. Little Wingard getting in for 14. Thunder Dragon searching 2. Poly? No Poly. Robin Goblin is scary here. Okay. Dude, all of Koji's destruction cards are going in here, and this is a good play. This is a good way to handle Beauregard. If Beauregard doesn't have any monsters in defense mode, then most of his strategies are offline. So he uses up both of his 2 best traps, basically, to get rid of Beauregard's whole field so that he can get in directly and start setting up Raigeki Bottle. Let's see. Okay, Premature Burial is interesting. King of the Swamp? Oh, okay. Just to put pressure and okay. Whoa! 2. Whoa! Double Stronghold Guardian into D2 Shield. That's 18 to 36 to 51 to 66. Oh my God. What cool plays. Koji Premature Burials the Thunder Dragon so that he can get the Raigeki Bottle counters going. I think that he knew this was Little Wingard, but he attacks anyway because he was trying to get Raigeki Bottle counters going. Set the King of the Swamp for Poly because he wanted to get a card out of his hands that Robin Goblin didn't discard his last card with the damage he knew he was about to take. But Beauregard has the 1 turn 6,600 killer for Koji in game 2. Very cool. Raigeki Break does it. That's game 3 for Koji Nagumo. So I believe this is our top 16. Let's take a look now that we're in top 16 of who is left from each school. We have, of course, Anzu Mizaki from Domino High. That's Rinko. That's 2 from Domino High. Kaiser and Judai. That's 2 and 2. Daichi Misawa, Ron Kocho, Hozan Kokaido. That's 5 and 2, 8 and 7, 9 and 7. 9 and 7 is very fun for top 16. Let's see this next round. This is going to be Duel Academy versus Domino, Duel Academy versus Domino, Duel Academy versus Domino. Dude, all 4 of the top 16 games are Duel Academy versus Domino. I'm really excited. I love this top 16. Next up, the match we've been waiting for. Jun Manjome versus Miho Nasaka. Not only is it two people that could definitely be in top 4, but two people that probably stand the most to lose. They both got the major upsets in round 1. Whichever one of them loses here is going to be really bad. All right, Miho starting us off in game 1 with a Magician's Valkyria and a face down card. Magician's Valkyria comes up. The Magician's Valkyria lock is live. Do not attack another Shining Angel is smart. I'm guessing he really wants this Shining Angel to go off. I'm guessing he really wants it to go off, but he's not going to let it. She's not going to let it. It's not going to be able to. She could destroy the Z metal tank, and there it is. Unfortunately, Manjome, she has stopped your float strategy. Feeling very much like the Kaiser here. VW Tiger Jet coming down. Iron Draw with the X-Head Cannon. XYZ combine is the other best card in Manjome's deck. You don't have to read any of this. All you need to know is that instead of needing X, Y, and Z to make XYZ, you just need X and Y, or X and Z, or Y and Z. You have any two of the three, this card gets you the third one, and it's really, really good for him. So here he goes. He goes into XZ, start to summon Y Dragon, then tag the XZ back out, bring Z and X back from the banish zone. Frontline base for W Wing Catapult? No way. Yes! I'm sorry, that was too, that was like pure, like, oh, Book of Moon. No, can VWXYZ still be summoned while face down? I don't know. But that outburst, that was pure like childhood like glee. I was just like, that awoke something in me. This is good here. Before VWXYZ comes out, you XYZ Dragon Cannon the 2 sets, and you could use VWXYZ's effect to banish the Magician's Valkyria and get through the lock. But because she Book of Moon to the XYZ, he didn't destroy the face down. Now here's the thing, Silent Magician level 8 gets over this. All she needs is Silent Magician level 8 to get over this. That's kind of scary for Manjome, right? Wow, VWXYZ is a first as well. That's pretty good. Okay, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you always forget this thing's effect because you never get to see it. Oh, yay, VWXYZ is here, baby. All right, she sets a Magician of Faith, which is quite good to get a Book of Moon back. Getting rid of that Forbidden Dress. Ooh, there's gonna be a lot of damage for Manjome here. Dude, Manjome is on fire right now. I can't believe he got into V through Z. That is so cool. Union Scramble to get XYZ Dragon Cannon back. Dude, that face down card's gotta be a bluff because she's hoping he doesn't banish the monster. Is he gonna fall? Oh no, he can destroy her whole field. It doesn't matter. It's game. That's game. Oh wait, he can even do more here. He can. Oh wait. Now he can use. Oh, he gets an extra discard. It doesn't matter though. Yeah. Wait, what is he? Okay, yeah, he's just gonna. No way, he's gonna call the 100. I was gonna say, what is he doing, Dude, Manjome is mad, bro. He's mad. He is mad, and he is coming with a vengeance. He's BMing hard as hell. VWXYZ flanked on either side by an XYZ Dragon Cannon is awesome. Oh my god, for all the marbles. 2 sets for Manjome in turn 1. Silent Magician level 4 coming down with level up on the first turn. On the first turn for Miho, her big boss is out. Shining Angel's gonna float here. Okay, he goes into Z. He might have a plan. He's going into Z. He has a plan. There's something about to happen here. X coming out. Limiter removal was the plan. I mean, it's not a horrible plan. You've outed her. Oh, great way to get around limiter removal. I never even thought about that. Uh-oh. Does she have a second level up? No shot. She drew Silent Magician level 4. 2 level ups. Glimmered Path. Wow. How do you beat that, Manjome? She drew amazing. You got to beat it again. Sometimes like a single set for Manjome doesn't mean he's not doing well. Sometimes a single set for Manjome is okay. She brings the Silent Magician level 8 back, but maybe not here. Because like sometimes he's setting up a Shining Angel, or like he's setting up for like a rollout or something else. Like there's different ways that he might be setting up with even just a single set. Because he's always like one. Oh no, that's game. Oh my god. Massive win for House Tinjoin over the Manjome group. This is the worst day of Jun Manjome's life. Parko comes down with a Seed Cannon turn 1 and a gigantic Cephalotus. Hydra Book of Moon. That's one of his strategies. It's one of his combos indirectly with the 16. Setting a face down card. Dust Tornado on the face down. She must have a play. For the blind Dust Tornado. Empiric Orcus. Okay, well, I guess this is a play. It's not a play. Fossil Dig. Into Oxygeddon. No way, guys. No way. It would be main phase 2. If she had it, it would be main phase 2. It would be in main phase 2. If he had it, I mean. Yes! Bonding Ace 2-0. GX is out in full force. We've seen VWXYZ Dragon Cannon and Water Dragon. Yes, sir. Seed Cannon again is not great off the top there. Double Malevolent Nuzzler. No way, no way, no way. Not bad. The last card's in her hand. She is able to get over the Water Dragon. What a cool comeback. It's so risky. Anything takes it at this point. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. Cargo is back in the game in a big way. Wow. Magic Cylinder for, oh no, for game, because he can switch to attack mode. You lose. Oh, Magic Cylinder for game. We count those as Magic. That counts as Magic Cylinder for game. Miho, you need to get top 4 to redeem yourself in the eyes of House 10 join. Okay, Accident Spell on the Marauding Captain into Royal Magic Library. Spell Shattering Arrow is great here. It's really good here. And then 3 sets from Ryuji. Okay. Swords of Living Light is great here. So good. Stalemate, Stalemate. Valkyria, she has her version of Marauding Captain on the field. Rhoda into Exiled Force. Are you going to use this here? Oh, Tribute Summon into Orgoth the Relentless. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Oh, that's 6 Orgoth. He's got his combo. Oh my God. He's got the Orgoth, that 6 combo. He rolled a 5, a 1, and a 6. He turned the 1 into a 6, and he can attack directly for 4,200 damage. Huge, huge from Matogi here. This is crushing. Miho could lose right here. Defender. End phase. Luminize must be face down. It's got to be Luminize. 5-5-1. That was natural. Luminize. I knew it. 7 Tools of the Bandit for game. No, not for game. He's got 36, not 38. Oh my God. Luminize is so good, and we have not seen it all tournament because it keeps getting negated and destroyed. Soul Taker's huge. Soul Taker's huge. Soul Taker's huge. The draw 1 off the Royal Magic Library. She's got damage on board, but he's got 3 face downs. Blind Obliteration for her whole field. Oh. Water of Life in main phase 2 to make sure she doesn't lose, but it has to be in attack mode, and 1800 takes it. Otogi. Dark Crusader, Axe of Despair for game. Wow. Miho is out in top 12. Neither her nor Manjome were able to stack up today, and this is bad. Miho did not meet House 10 joins expectations. Oh my God, it's the rematch of Junko versus Gokaido. Bro, I had them at odds in the bios, man. She talked some mad shit. She better hope she can back it up, brother. Oh my God. Dude, and you know Gokaido is pissed about that comment. I love this. Gokaido, let's see it. Dark Blade coming down. Bow is here. If that's Flying Kamakiri, you're a god. It's Mahjong Maidens, you're still kind of a god. You cannot sleep on Bow. Even though it requires a discard, it is a high risk, high reward card. It's a very high roll, but if you get off a good Bow, it could just end a game. It could like actually just decide a whole game. Okay. Elector's here. Sakuretsu armor on the Elector. Trap Jammer, hold on. Trap Jammer, that's right, I guess. Okay, Armory, okay. Oh, no. Dude, nice work, Hokkaido. That was awesome. That was super awesome. After the Trap Jammer resolved, he Armory calls into Magnum Shield anyway to destroy Elector and leave Junko. Dude, she went all in on that. She had the discard for Trap Jammer 2. She went all in on winning that battle, and he had Armory call that could be game determinative. The only reason that I say it's not is because Swords of Living Light is on the field, so she still has a chance because of swords, but she has to draw well here. That could literally just decide the whole game. Dust Tornado on the swords. Dust Tornado on the swords. Rhoda into what here? Rhoda is really good. He's going to clear the field with Dark Blades. The dual Dark Blades in one hand is a Bow and the other hand is a Magnum Shield. That is sick. Guy Scout to crash. Dude, Junko is about to lose game 1. This game is over. One monster wins it. Exact damage with Warrior Lady of the Wasteland. There it is. Junko, I need you to lock in. I need you to lock in, Junko. I need you to lock in. Okay? I need you to lock in. Hokkaido is locked in. This motherfucker is locked in. The motherfucker was doing the push-ups. He was envisioning your ass when he was doing those push-ups. Wind Blast. Puts Dark Blade on top of the deck. Very good. That deads the Magnum Shield. Can we get over this? Can we get over this? Yes, we can. He's got nothing. Okay. A Flying Kamakiri is amazing, as we said. In Junko's hands, a Flying Kamakiri is very dangerous. It goes in Hunter Owl. Dark Blade is fine here. Don't attack the Kamakiri. That's what she wants you to do. Attacking the Kamakiri is crazy. You're out of your mind. You're out of your goddamn mind. You're out of your mind. Winged Requital is so good here. She wouldn't have put a Winged Requital if you didn't attack the Flying Kamakiri, by the way. Sakuretsu on the Hunter Owl is great there. That is so good. That makes her crash. Leaves her with only one monster. She's still in a really bad position, but he's in a much better position than he was 5 seconds ago. Rhoda and the Marauding Captain. No way. Do you have a Warrior returning alive? The Marauding Captain lock is live, baby. He's not going out just yet. He's not going out without a fight. Elector to negate the Marauding Captain. There it is. There it is. A Malevolent Nuzzler on the Elector. This is probably game. This is game, isn't it? This is game, isn't it? It's game. Game 2 goes to Junko. We have very quick games on our hands, but they're very exciting games. These two are explosive, man. Will Junko Joramoto or Hozanko Kaido make it to top 8? All right, Junko, I need you to lock in. He sets a face down card, probably that command silencer that we have spoiled for us in front of us right now. Sky Scout. Okay. Yeah, you don't chain command silencer at that point. Although maybe just because you want the draw earlier, it's not a bad play. Marauding Captain into Warrior Lady, into A Forces. He hasn't played this yet. The A Forces. This card is so good in low power Yu-Gi-Oh! This card is insanely good. Marauding Captain into Sky Scout. Warrior Lady the Wasteland indirectly. Oh, Junko, come on. Junko, shit, he has A Forces. Hey, there we go. Elector and Troposphere negates fighting spirits that he can destroy by battle. Command silencer. We forgot about command silencer. Dude, that's really bad. That's really bad for you. Bow is here. Bow is here. He can destroy one monster and crash into the other. Call the Haunted is amazing. Into Elector. There we go. There we go, Junko. That's what I'm talking about. That can negate the fighting spirit and you can destroy it by battle. That is so, so good. Malevolent Nuzzler, even on top of that, because the A Forces are going to be powering up his monsters. She wants to insulate herself from being destroyed. Dude, he's on very little resources now. Look at that. She's just gained control back into the duel. That's awesome. Let's go, Junko. Let's go. Let's go. Smashing Ground is crushing, literally. But it's not enough. It's not enough. Warrior Lady into... Don't attack this Warrior Lady. Okay, good. Junko, you're locked in. I love to see it, Junko. You're locked in. Field Commander, oh, I forgot. Every monster is stronger because of A Forces. A Forces turns every monster into a beast. You've got to draw. Junko, you've got a lot of spell trap destruction in that deck. You gotta draw it. You gotta draw it. You gotta draw it, or you gotta draw it. You gotta draw it right now. You have to draw it right now. You have to have drawn it. You didn't draw it. Warrior Lady. Attacking into the Warrior Lady is crazy. Why did you do it? You didn't do it last turn. You did it this turn? Oh, because you make him shuffle the deck. To make him shuffle the deck. Because you don't want to draw another monster. Exiled Force in the face down is so crushing. Like, do you want him to draw Dark Blade or float into Exiled Force? I do think floating into Exiled Force is better for Junko because having Dark Blade on the field right now would be very scary. That was actually a good play. It was a really smart play. Returning alive on Dark Blade. This is 4K on board, 42 on board. Wind Blast is good, but it's not great, dude. It's not great. Junko, no, not like this, Junko. Not like this, Junko, not like this. Not like this, brother. I'm going home. Top 12 is a respectable showing, but it is slightly lower than her last showing as a top 8 competitor. And Kaido has taken her spot. He did not like that comment. And that motherfucker trained for this, dude. He trained, and you got to give him his props. Oh, we have our top 8, actually. Let's just unpack that for a second. The usual suspects, Misawa, Kaiser, Judai. But Ron and Kaido have leveled the fuck up. Misawa has now made it top 8 in a tournament again. It's amazing for him. Of course, we have Anzu, Rinko, and Atogi, man. Atogi, he's good. He's really good. He's not worried about all the crap. He's not worried about the bull crap. Not worried about his father. He's living life. He's feeling good. He's enjoying the tournament. He's having fun, and he's a great duelist. He's a fantastic duelist. I really like that actually for Atogi. I really think it's cool that he's doing this well. Mother Grizzly coming down, getting it on the face down. It is a giant rat. Love to see it if you're Atogi. 2 face downs as well from Misawa. Giant rat crashing. It's a crash war. Who will win? Mother Grizzly coming back. Marauding Captain. That looks like a main phase 2 Marauding Captain if I ever saw one. Rhoda into the second Marauding Captain, and the lock is up. And special summons. Dark Crusader, Torrential Tribute, 7 Tools of the Bandit is here. That is the second time in a row that card has been potentially game determinative. Otogi with the 7 Tools of the Bandit is no joke. That is no joke. Maximum 6 coming out. That is big. Rolls a 3. A nice average number there. Wall of Disruption. Dude, Misawa drew both of his big power traps. Both of them. After not seeing Torrential all tournament, by the way. Creature swap? Oh, to stop the lock. To stop the lock. Hydra get on into the Mother Grizzly. That's so good. That is so good. That's 2 special summons from deck. Misawa is not playing around in a Sinister Serpent, and you know that because he went into Sinister Serpent, he has a Cranium Blind Obliteration to oh, dude. What a game. Okay, 2 sets here from Atogi. Sinister Serpent. 7-colored fish is fine here. Getting in on the face down. Cyber Jar resets the game. Akashic Record, Dark Core, Dust Tornado. The other thing that looks like Akashic Record and 7-colored fish. Axe of Despair, Dark Crusader, Twin Sword Marauder, Heavy Storm, and Enemy Controller anime. That is, we have not seen that yet in this tournament. It is so good. It is so good. Okay, 7-colored fish in on Dark Crusader, Akashic Record, draw 2, Ocean's Keeper, Book of Moon. Lucky you. Those haven't been played yet in the game so far. Heavy Storm. Oh no. Oh no, you had to set those for hand size. You didn't forget to play around Heavy Storm, you just had to set those for hand size. That's tough. That's tough. Into Cranium Fish is huge, but can you enemy controller? That is up, left, down, right, A. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. 26 in. Book of Moon is great here. Book of Moon is so good. Now show me a Hydra. No, you're out of Hydra Get on. Dust Tornado on the face down. That means you got something, baby. That means he's got something. Okay, let's see it. Cinder Serpent back to hand. 7 colored fish. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Misawa's just taking back control of this game. Exiled Force. Axe of Despair on the Exiled Force is not bad. Is not bad. Is not bad at all. In this situation, you do what you got to do. Makes sense. Dark Core is not great, but you discarded a card that was absolutely dead draw anyway. Bonding H2O was already in the graveyard. And because you have Sinister Serpent in grave, you can sit on that all day. Sinister Serpent is so good. So good. Look at that. Wow. And setting a face down. Wait, set the Sinister Serpent, bro. It's not, it's his post-errata, dog. Oh. What does he have? He's got Magic Jammer or some form of discard trap. That's why he didn't set it. What trap does he have to discard? I don't remember what they are. I don't think he runs Raigeki Break. Oh, it's Magic Jammer. It's Magic Jammer. Okay. Not a bad play. Not a bad play. Sinister Serpent coming back. Oxygeddon off the top is beautiful there. Strike Ninja. Oh, this is good from Itogi. Now all he needs is an equip spell. Keeping his monster is not bad there. Or a tribute. Okay, Strike Ninja again. Not bad. He's got quite a few darks in grave, I'm guessing. Yeah, oh, he can only do that. He can do that one more time. Cranium Fish is out. Here we go. Is he gonna? Oh, he can't use the Banish effect because he had exact damage on board. Dude, Otogi, is this the end of the game? It's the end of the game. Misawa wins on turn 21 against Ryuji Otogi in game 1. That was indeed game 1. Let's see it. Rhoda from Otogi into the Marauding Captain into the second Marauding Captain. You already know that's why he searched for the first one. Otherwise, he probably wouldn't have done that. The Marauding Captain lock is back. It is so consistent here. So consistent. We've seen it a million times today. Indirectly for 24, I just noticed that Misawa didn't summon anything. He just set a card. That's crazy. What are we doing, Misawa? Come on. Brother Grizzly in attack mode is not bad at all. Dark Crusader coming down. Torrential Tribute again. And no 7 tools to stop that. No 7 tools to stop that. Okay. Oxygeddon in for 18. Face down card from Misawa here. Rhoda. DD Assailant. Smashing Ground is great here. DD Assailant indirectly for 17, and you get to keep the DD Assailant. Setting a face down. Misawa, what is in that hand of yours, brother? Premature on the Oxygeddon is not bad. He's got no Dust Tornado MST to stop it. Back to square one is sussy. It comes back next turn. Oh, Cranium Fish is cool. But now, okay. I'm not sure about this one. He's going to just attack into it. Yeah, negate attack is fine, I suppose. But now what's your play? Cranium Fish for the face down card is fine, but dude, I don't know. It's not a great position, but I understand why. I'm not saying he made any misplays. Just tough position to be in. Tough position to be in here. 7 colored fish off the top is incredibly good. Exactly what Misawa needed to say in the game. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Dust Tornado on the face down is unbelievable. Oh my god. As soon as he summons out Twin Sword Marauder to bait with Skull Dice, he has Dust Tornado. Wow. 15-15 here on turn 15. Hold on. What a match. Okay. This could be it. Cyber Jar. What were those 5 from Misawa? Fossil Dig, Oxygeddon, Wall of Disruption, Dark Core, and Oxygeddon number 2. Great pulls there from Misawa. Like incredible pulls there from Misawa. But let's see, Otogi, what do you have? You're gonna need quite a lot to beat that. Premature Burial, Sakuretsu, Orgoth, maximum 6. No monsters off the Cyber Jar. He loses. Oh my god, no monsters off the Cyber Jar for game is crazy, man. Man, that is so crushing for Otogi, but he's feeling good. He had a great time. He had some great duels. He had a great tournament today. House Kocho versus House Gokaido. This is like really, you can feel this moment. You know, the big warrior full frontal assault versus the spy who works from the shadows. And the winner gets to face Judai. All right. Damn, Gokaido, you got annihilated, dude. Honestly, like, you were not prepared. Ron Kocho crushed you, and she has moved into top 6 of the tournament. We now have 4 Duel Academy students, the only people that could stand up to these top 4 Duel Academy students are Rinko, Aomi, and Onzumazaki. But notice, because Rinko is our final losers bracket duel, we will know if we have a new king or queen of Duel Academy by round 7 of the losers bracket. Misawa, this is your chance to level up, brother. This is your chance to level up, and I believe in you, Misawa. I believe in you. Misawa actually has a great matchup against Rio. Cyber Larvas and Shining Angels, we got Hydreigon for that. We thought about that. We got Hydreigon for that. The Cyber and Cyber Twin stuff, Wall of Disruption, Torrential Tribute. He's got like Dark Core. He's got a lot of removal. Okay, starting us off in game 1, it's Misawa with the 7 colored fish and a face down card. All right, show me something good, Kaiser. Setting 2 as well from Kaiser. So show me a Hydreigon and destroy this MFer. Yes, Hydreigon is out. Oh, okay. It wasn't Shining Angel, but still. MST on the face down is scary. Why did he MST the face down? Why did he MST? Oh, Misawa is smart here, putting extra sets down because of OTKs. That's very good. That's a Misawa level play. Against, yeah, it makes sense. Against the Kaiser, you probably just want to be setting a lot of stuff. Cyberbird is seeing, dude, he MST'd. Why did he MST? Armored Cybern on the Cyber Dragon? What is he about to do, dude? Oh, he set 2 bluffs. Okay, premature? No way into Cyber Twin Dragon. Dude, oh my God. Limiter! Guys. It's not game yet, actually. It's not game yet. But dude. That's MST, Armored Cybern, Cyber Twin Dragon, limiter removal. Insanely busted opening for Kaiser, like the best opening that he could possibly get. It is designed to OTK, and somehow he still wasn't able to. But man, that's crushing for Misawa. Oh, limiter removal destroys Cyber Twin at end phase. Did he not do the math? It makes sense, because like honestly, if it's me, I'm like, well, if I got limiter removal and a Cyber Twin Dragon, I'm not doing the math. You always just win. Did he plan for this? Maybe it's still main phase 2, maybe he sets a card or something. Or no. What's that last card in his hand? It must be something where he thinks he can win or something. Like if it's a Cyber Dragon, he just wins here, right? Maybe not. Although we've seen Misawa bluff a lot, so. Dude, this game is not over. Fossil Dig into Hydreigon. This game is super not over now. This game is super not over. Into Shining Angel. Into Shining freaking Angel. Oh my God. Now he can go into Cyber Larva here. Which is very good. Oh, he goes into Shining Angel. Okay. All right, sure. Actually, no, that does give him one more turn. Pot of Avarice off the freaking top. Dude, it's always Pot of Avarice. Into Proto. Into Power Bond again. What do you do? It's crazy how the Kaiser sometimes, you know, we've seen some of his draws and then we just see this. I mean, what do you even do against this guy? Oh my God. Damn, dude. Cyber Dragon into light. No way, man. No way, dude. No way. Limiter, dude. That is crazy. This is crazy. That's turn 1. The fastest game of the tournament. Fastest game maybe of the whole series so far. The turn 2 victory. This guy opened again. Cyber Dragon, Sealed Fusion, limiter removal. That is so disrespectful because it's against Misawa, who is someone who absolutely can beat Rio. Absolutely can beat the Kaiser. And to just draw this 2 games in a row, that is so disrespectful, bro. And now it's up to Ron Kocho to beat Judai, or we're stuck with our same 4. Well, Ron, this is your chance. I think Misawa beating the Kaiser was way more likely than Ron beating Judai. All right, Ron is starting us off with 2 set cards. Let's see it, Judai. Emergency Call into Bubble Man for sure. Bread and Butter's opening here. Bubble Man +2. Skyscraper is great. Polly into Thunder Giant is a favorite hero. Oh God, she's cooked, bro. She's cooked. Please have MST. Whoa, Revenge Sacrifice. Wait, that doesn't target. That doesn't target. Revenge Sacrifice is an amazing counter to favorite hero. You're in this game. You were so in this game because you weren't. I'm gonna be honest. When you played the favorite hero 5 seconds ago, you were not in the game. MST on the Skyscraper. We're so in the game. This is actually, hold on. This is the perfect situation for Ron here. Perfect. It's literally perfect. He got out his like killer combo, the one that has won him so many duels. And the problem with it is, even if you out the favorite hero, you still have to deal with the Skyscraper, which in itself is like a top 5 card in Judai's deck. And she had the out to both. Ron is in this game and she's gonna win. She's gonna win this game. She left Judai with 2 cards. Now, Maybe not, because all he needs is an emergency call or a Stratos to get back in the game. And remember, he's going to get an extra turn no matter what because of Wing Karibo. So, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe he's not. Maybe not. Maybe he's not breaking. Maybe he's got like 2 out of 3 pieces for a poly, and he knows that Wing Karibo can protect him. So, that's probably what he did. I would have just kept Guard Mandus and maybe you put Guard Mandus in attack is enough to make sure he uses Wing Karibo. I don't know. Stratos. Here we go. Here we go. Into Sparkman? Into Sparkman? Why not go into Stratos, dog? What is I gotta look at his hand. I gotta look. Dude. Judai just misplayed. I was gonna say there's no way going into Sparkman is the move unless you have a fusion that turn, because Stratos can do that next turn if you just search Stratos. He forgot that he already played Thunder Giant, and this is one of those mistakes that a player makes that I love in character. I kind of could see Judai in a very, even in like a high stakes duel, being like, oh man, like sorry, I just realized I've already played that card. Ah, dude. Oh my god. Ron's gonna win this game. Soul Union, never mind. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Ron's gonna lose. It's fine. Ron's gonna lose. Ron's gonna so lose this. Wait. Rottweiler is crazy good here. It's crazy good here. He could actually bring Thunder Giant back. I don't think it would be the move. Oh, she didn't destroy it. It's actually bad for Judai. Future Fusion off the top is insane. He's back in the game. He's back in the game. Empress Mantis coming down. Stratos and Poly is crazy. Yeah, that's better than Thunder Giant. You don't want to search, bring back Thunder Giant. Okay, wait. Am I wrong that he already had Sparkman, Poly, Clayman in hand? He just got another Poly and a Stratos, which means he can fuse twice now, and he's got Future Fusion in the middle of resolving. He can get 3 fusions out right now. Sent Wild Edge. Wild Edge is crushing to Ron's deck. I think they dueled last tournament, right? Wild Edge is crushing against Ron. It's absolutely crushing. Rampart Blaster. Wait. He had Sparkman and Clayman already, and he had a Stratos search. Sparkman actually doesn't fuse with anything. Only Tempest, because Thunder Giant's gone. Clayman, you can only make Mudball Man or Rampart Blaster. He couldn't fuse into anything to out Empress Mantis. Rampart Blaster was his best fusion. That is so funny. Okay, but next turn he gets Wild Edge. MST could do it. MST could basically take the game at this point. Nope. Okay, the Wild Edge is coming out and you're cooked. It's game over. Okay, yeah, Wild Edge is cooking you, dog. You're cooked. Miniaturize does it. Miniaturize absolutely does it. Dude, Ron is looking good. Graceful off the top. Beautiful. Smells beautiful. Armored B is insanely good right now. Howling Insect and Rampart Blaster. Armored B into Dark Catapult to Empress Mantis directly. Judai, this could be your last turn. Warrior Returning Alive is crushing here. He has Sparkman and Poly in him, but nothing to fuse Sparkman with. Nothing to fuse Sparkman with. Unless that face down does something. He's already played Soul Union. This is game with 1 more monster. Oh, Pinch Hopper. You could have just attributed this for Insect Princess, right? Ron takes game 1. In top 6 against Judai Yuki. Judai is 1 duel away, and I feel like so many times these characters are 1 duel away. Ron Kocho, that's the 2nd time in a row that the Kaiser has lost game 1, guys. Is Ron Kocho about to dethrone the Kaiser? That's it. The Kaiser is knocking out Ron Kocho. All right, Ron, I need you to lock in. Ron. I need you to lock in because you're 1 game away from beating Judai. Bubble Man, Skyscraper. Okay. Prickle Fairy is amazing. It's the best card in your deck, and it's really good against Skyscraper as well. He needs a fusion. He has no monsters in his deck to beat this that aren't fusions. Adding Stratos. Setting him face down. She's just sitting on the Prickle Fairy because Skyscraper is crushing. Okay, you've got to have, yeah, Blade Edge. Oh, he has to normal summon Blade. I forgot he does have Blade Edge in deck. Miniaturize, dude. Can you destroy this though? Because why? You have to be able to destroy this now. Oh no, he can't. She can. You actually needed to destroy it that turn because he can go back to attack mode and then Skyscraper is still terrifying. Dude, Prickle Fairy is insane. I've been telling y'all, Prickle Fairy is an insanely good card. This card fucking, it fucks, bro. Burst Impact, there it is. That'll do it, that'll do it. Burst Sinitrix indirect for 1200. That'll do it, that'll do it. But he did use Burst Impact on like a, you know, it wasn't like the best field ever to use it on. Wild Heart into the Pinch Hopper here. Empress Mantis is great. Face down card from Judai. Insect Knight is awesome, but no, what am I saying? None of this stuff is great because he has Skyscraper on the field. Skyscraper is just Dust Tornado. She did it again. She did it again. I don't know when she had that Dust. She must have just drawn that. She must have just drawn that. She must have just drawn that. Ron can win this game. Ron is in the game. Ron is at that Dust Tornado is everything. She is outing the Skyscraper in both games. Outing the Skyscraper in both games is so key to beating Judai. Crossword Beetle is here. Her level 4 beatdown is coming in with a vengeance. Empress Mantis direct for 22. Judai is at 4,000 life points, but he has like a million cards in his hand. Miracle Fusion is crushing here for Wild Edge to clear her field. Yeah, that's gonna be the game for sure. Yeah, she's going too far behind on this. This is too crushing. Miracle Fusion into Wild Edge is insane, man. That's insane. That's insane. That's insane. Tragedy. Creature Swap. Soul Union, no. Oh my God, look. He's 900 away from, oh, he wins, dude. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Tragedy on the Stratos, Creature Swap on the Wild Edge was so good, but Soul Union. Okay, Judai, whatever. We get it. You have Soul Union. All right, Ron. Setting 2 here. Future Fusion on turn 1. On turn 1 is fine. Wild Heart in on the Howling Insect into Pinch Hopper. Now she can, attack him with Pinch Hopper. Get into, let's see, which boss monster is it? Empress Mantis. Okay, Future Fusion on Wild Edge here. Again, Wild Edge is the, oh my God, Burst Impact again from Judai. Wild Edge is the worst card ever for Ron to have to fight. It's so good against Ron. It is like crushing against Ron. Armor B, Malevolent Nuzzler in. Oh, double Malevolent Nuzzler to play around. Then Wild Edge coming next turn. Okay, that's kind of risky, but it's your only play at this point. Oh, that sucks, dude. That sucks. And Monster Destruction just wins the duel at this point. Wait, he can't get over it. He can't get over it. Wait, double Armored B here is sick. Wait, is that, no, it's not game. Okay, it's not game. That's not game. Dude. Ron is 750 life points away from taking out Judai Yuki right now in top 6. He passed. He's got Wing Karibo. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh my God. It's always Wing Karibo. If that decides this game, oh my God, dude. Poly. Rampart Blaster again? Is that your best choice? Dude, Clayman kind of sucks ass, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, he had Burstinatrix. Oh, dude, you know what? He set that Clayman for insurance because he had to, because his life points were so low. If he hadn't set that Clayman, he could have gone Thunder Giant. He could have gone Thunder Giant to get over the Armored B, but he couldn't go Thunder Giant because he lost the Clayman. Dude, what is that, Rottweiler face down? Okay, depending on Judai's face down, one monster could take this right now. Wait, Creature Swap. Okay, what's his face down? Ron Kocho eliminates Judai Yuki in top 6. Guys. Ron Kocho is the new princess of duel. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, she did it, dude. Wow. That is huge for her character, dude. That is so huge. Oh my God. Ron Kocho is the princess of Duel Academy now. No. Let's be clear. She could be queen. Highly doubt it. I think Judai has a much better matchup against the Kaiser than Ron does, but she could. All right, guys. And now Ron Kocho is about to teach us if lightning strikes twice. Can she defeat the Kaiser? Tough one. Future Fusion out. Cyber Dragon out. Light Hex Shield Fusion coming down for Cyber Twin. Cyber Twin getting on the face down. That's a Howling Insect. Not bad at all for the Cyber Twin. Of course, he draws like literally amazing. He draws like the best cards ever. Of course he does. Of course he does. Because he's just the Kaiser. What else are you gonna do? Creature swap? Wait, creature swap is insane right now. Wait. This, what is premature burial? This is an wait, the howling insects. This is an OTK. Oh my God, guys. Ron Kocho just stole his Cyber Twin Dragon and will OTK him with his own strategy. Howling Insects crash. Howling Insects both float. He OTKs with Cyber Twin, Insect Knight, and the two floats. That is fucking sick. That is fucking sick. That is fucking sick. That is so House Kocho, right? That is so House Kocho that she just took his whole shit and just OTK'd him. OT fucking K'd him. Damn near FTK'd because it's the only first turn she can attack. And to BM, she destroys Future Fusion to BM him in the end of the game. Oh my God. That is so unbelievably lucky. You know what else though? Ron has a way worse matchup against Rinko. Kaiser has a much better matchup against Rinko. But dude, Ron could do it right now. Okay, Cyber Larva. Force, oh, she bricked. She's bricked. But she's got good sets. Those might be bluffs because he's got like a lot of spell trap destruction. Maybe she's bluffing with a lot of them. Like Misawa was bluffing a lot. Insect Invitation, I'm trying to think of that. That matters for limiter removal. Okay, getting in with Cyber Larvas here. She's bricked, dude. This is crazy. This is crazy. I wonder how many of those are bluffs. I'm guessing 2 are real, 2 are bluff. That's my prediction. Resonant Insect in on the Cyber Larva. Floating into Cyber Larva. Dude, I can't believe how well Ron is doing. This is insane right now. This is insane. Sakuretsu on the Shining Angels. Okay. And Dust Tornado on the face down? What is she about to do? Sakuretsu on the Shining Angel is kind of crazy, right? She did not save this for Cyber Twin Dragon or Cyber End Dragon for an OTK. She was on the Shining Angel, which means A, she's probably trying to protect this for Tribute Summon because that's why she's playing Dust Tornado because she's going to go for a big play right now. But B, she must have a better set that also deals with Cyber End or Cyber Twin because Wall of Disruption is a crazy hit right there. That is an insane hit. Oh, Insect Invitations on the field. Okay, Insect Princess is online. This is very cool. Very cool. Hitting Sealed Fusion is really tough there for Kaiser. He can't put these in defense mode because of Insect Princess. It doesn't really matter though, of course. Insect Princess is powering up, man. Slowly but surely. Okay. Team. I know for a fucking fact the Kaiser didn't just set heavy mech fucking support armor, bro. Is this guy... Hold on. He just set heavy mech support armor. That is the worst card ever to set. And it's against Insect Princess, who's going to put it into attack mode. He's got one turn. No way! He just set heavy mech support platform as a follow-up to his set of heavy mech support armor. Is the Kaiser did he just brick? One attack takes it. Insect Princess attack is game. He cannot Metal Reflex time his way out of this. Insect Princess attack is game. He can MST his way out of it. There's a few things he can do. Dude, no fucking way she 2-0s him here. He's got piercing. No! Guys. Oh my God. What am I gonna... Oh my God. Guys. What? I knew Ron Kocho was one of the best duelists here. I just didn't think she had the sauce to defeat... dude. Okay, wait. What the fuck am I gonna do with this? What am I gonna do with this, dude? What am I gonna do with this, dude? What the fuck? Holy shit, man. I can't not be thinking through where this could go. This is insane. Okay, Ron versus Rinko. Let's see it. Guys, I love it. I've just been sitting here thinking about this right now. I've already got a million ideas going around in my brain right now. It could be even better than where we were going before. There's so many ways this could tie in, dude. There's so many ways this could tie in, dude. Ron, Kocho. She did it, dude. Wow. Wow. That is so fucking awesome, dude. I'm here for it. She's like one of the people that I'm actually super cool with being queen. Like, I'm actually super cool with that. Junko was like definitely one of the people I hoped would overthrow Judai or the Kaiser for sure. I really would have liked Misawa as well. That would have been cool. But Ron, it might be the coolest one. It might be the coolest one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you, dog. This shit is fucking gas, bro. I gave her like good buffs, like really good buffs to make sure that she felt intimidating and scary and real because I wanted her to feel like a threat. But as queen of the academy with an insect princess deck, dude, I cannot even move on to the next round. Oh my God, Ron Kocho is the queen, man. And that is a real villain at Duel Academy, and there's so much that can be done with that. Like it's kind of sick. It's kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of fucking sick, dude. It's kind of fucking sick. Okay. We gotta move on. I am kind of giddy, dude. I'm kind of giddy. I'm really into the idea of Ron switching some shit up at Duel Academy, bro. Bro, what other YouTuber do you know that's getting a fresh cut in the middle of the video? Something else that I really hadn't even considered. Ron Kocho technically has a path right now to the Millennium Eye. Let's get into it. Mysterious Duelist, Rinko Aomi sending the Zeta Reticulant, and Insect Knight coming down, Insect Invitation as well, setting 3. Now Ron has a very uphill battle in this game. Soul Absorption coming down, DD Assailant as well. Crossword Beetle is great here. This is kind of really good. The 3 face downs. Okay, Karma Cut is tough. Soul Absorption is really tough. If she like doesn't get any D-Fissures, Ron could do this, but it's tough. But again, the 3 face downs from Ron are really good. Sakuretsu is great. Okay, if Ron can get Monster Presence back on the field, you know what she needs for these dude, Ron kind of counters Rinko's strategy if she's got Insect Invitation and Insect Princess, right? She can just do a ton of damage against tokens. And then Crossword Beetle, of course. Oh no, okay. She saved the MST for the Dimensional Fissure instead of using it on Soul Absorption. That makes sense. Not a bad move at all. Guard Mantis coming down. And tributing for Empress Mantis. Okay, you would have definitely wanted Insect Princess there. This is like one of those times where like, man, Insect Princess would be so clutch. Card Variation is really scary here. That's a Cyber Jar. That's a Cyber Jar. That's really bad for Ron. I think that Ron was close to like taking control here. Rinko's low on resources. Ron got Revenge Sacrifice, Premature Burial, Prickle Fairy, Crossword Beetle, Armor B, an unbelievable 5 cards. Great cards. Does Revenge Sacrifice require Graveyard? No, it does not. Okay. These are great cards. Rinko, what do you have? Prickle Fairy in attack mode because you want its effect. And then, sorry, okay, yeah. Galaxy Cyclone, Shining Angel, DD Dynamite, DD Destroyer, and Dim Fizz. Oh my God, she got the Dim Fizz. The Dim Fizz is definitely the worst part about this. And she can out the DD Destroyer before, and do Piercing, before the Dim Fizz comes out. The Galaxy Cyclone is tough. Call the Haunted. I don't think this doesn't work. Okay. And man, if she had been able to get that Prickle Fairy into defense mode, it would have potentially made a big difference. It would have potentially made a huge difference. Okay, she didn't use Dim Fizz because she has Shining Angel on the field. And she wants to float. And she probably didn't have any other monsters, I guess. Man. She's just, Rinko is so annoying to fight, man. DDR on DD Warrior Lady. 500. DD Dragon into, Resonance Insect Effect doesn't actually matter. It actually matters even less because it gets banished. Okay, banishing the Armored Bee, gaining 1,000 more life points and another token. Yeah, Rinko's just fully online. Ron loses. If she can out the Dim Fizz, there's like oh my God, and she has DD Assault Carrier in the back, dude. Nice. And then the Scout Plane. Whoa, that's another synergy, or the Patrol Plane that I never even realized. The Patrol Plane can use tokens because it's not a cost. Okay, Graceful coming out. Draw 3, send 2. She sent 2 creatures. Oh, I didn't even know she had 2 creatures up. That actually makes sense. Empress Mantis, Insect Knight. Okay, she's kind of in this game, and she outs the Assault Carrier. Is not bad, and the Different Dimension Dragon. This is not bad at all. This is like really good, actually. Nope, it's not. This could be game. This might be game. This might just be game. If she did that, she must have game somehow. I don't feel like doing the math. Let's see. That is game on board. It's game on board. It is. Oh my god. Shrink does prevent game. It does. No, it does. DD Dynamite. Okay. Damn. Prickle Fairy coming down is great. Although the DD Warrior ladies make this a little less good. Galaxy Cyclone on the face down and setting a Nano Breaker and a face down card. Okay. Guard Mantis coming out. Empress Mantis coming out. Getting in on the Nano Breaker. Prison, man. She always has that one of. Like, she's got one D Prison, one Karma Cut. It seems like she always has it. She draws those a lot. Okay. Okay. There's another DD Warrior lady, so can't get over the Prickle Fairy. Again, Prickle Fairy goated. Prickle Fairy's absolutely goated. Nano Breaker coming out. I guess Nano Breaker, it was flipped because this could be... Oh, never mind. It's because she wants to get in directly. Armored Bee into the Nano Breaker. Malevolent Nuzzler, so that DD Assailant has to trade if she wants to kill it. That makes sense. But Galaxy Cyclone is in the graveyard. Oh my god. Shrink is not bad, so she still is going to make you trade. Although, it's take a lot to get over that DD Assailant. Future Samurai getting in. And she does have banished targets in grave. She hasn't drawn Dimfish or Soul Absorption, which is great. A second Armored Bee is great here. All we need is Rinko to have like some not good... Dude, DD Dynamite is so important in Rinko's deck. It just does so much. Like, looking at how low Ron's life points are, like, it's just scary, man. It's just really scary. And look at this. She's got a full field of Eva tokens. Rinko Aomi is no joke at all. Setting, okay, a face down monster. It was actually quite balanced, even though Rinko's deck is insane. Her control strats are really, really strong. But it was actually quite balanced against especially the best duelists. Their wire is great here. Although putting Princess in grave before Dimfist comes out is great if you can draw Premature Burial or Call the Haunted, because she's got these tokens. Cyber Jar off Swords Revealing Light is so crushing there. Insect Knight, Malevolent Nuzzler, Howling Insect, Premature Burial, Insect Princess, DD Dynamite, MST, DD Assailant, DD Destroyer, Shining Angel. Okay. But she didn't get Dimfizz, so we're... Oh, and Premature on the... she doesn't have Insect Invitation, that's why she went for Empress Mantis instead of the Insect Princess. I feel like I maybe would have gone for Insect Princess. Oh, Tragedy on the last DD Warrior Lady. Great work. We finally see Insect Invitation's other effect. Dude, I was going to say you had to go for Insect Princess there because, well, especially if you had this coming down the pipeline. Insect Princess can really, really punish Rinko because she can't control summoning these tokens. Oh, Dust Tornado. Guys, Ron is in a great place here, especially with the Swords of Revealing Light. Now, there's a lot of sets here. Dude, 2 DD Dynamites does take it at this point, which is scary. Okay, Insect Princess is out. Oh, maybe that's why, because she already had an Insect Princess. This is good. This is really good. DD Dyna. Wait, she had this the whole turn. She had 2 DD Dynamites. Maybe she forgot. Damn, Ron was looking like she really was about to win that. And then Rinko was like, oh yeah, wait a minute, I have game, sorry. Rinko Aomi, 2-0s Ron Kocho, who 2-0'd the Kaiser. And we are back in the winner's bracket finals with Anzu Mizaki versus Rinko Aomi. Again, it is a worst case scenario for Anzu that she has to fight Rinko, the only person that has a somewhat decent matchup against her. But the key was that she already beat Rinko in winner's bracket, which means Rinko has to beat her 4 times. And that simply cannot happen. But of course, that's an exaggeration. It can happen. So we will see if it does. I guess it should be noted. Like, I guess I've been, the Ron thing is just such a throw off. It should be noted. Duel Academy just lost. Like, Duel Academy just lost to Domino High School, not just to Anzu, lost to Rinko, which is bad. Okay, Learning Elf is only good insofar as there's no D Fisher. Card variation, draw 2. Shining Angel can crash here. Both of them benefit somewhat from this crash, but Rinko can get in directly with a very powerful DD Warrior Lady here.
Anzu, our last match was enjoyable. This time, how about a limiter removal? What? All these powers, and I rarely get to use them. It's nice to face an opponent durable enough to endure them. Just what kind of powers are we talking about, Rinko? DD Warrior Lady. Attack.
2,000 to the face for Anzu, and 2 set cards, sending DD Assault Carrier for the card variation effect. Moon Magician getting in on the DD Warrior Lady, banishing both monsters as she does, but Zeta Reticulant gets her a token, and it begins. Nano Breaker getting in directly for 16. Millennium Eye. Okay, she doesn't have any monsters. And you love the Mahavilo off the Millennium Eye. That is exactly what you're going for off the Millennium Eye. Karma Cut is cracked. That's really bad. That's really bad for Anzu here. Ooh. Rinko's going in here. Getting the tokens in attack mode is a little risky because Anzu has these big, giant, powerful monsters. But at this point, I think it's like you got to Hail Mary a little bit. She's got open field. You got to go for it. Although she runs Mirror Force, you're kind of crazy for that. Right? Thunder Nyan. Wait, Thunder Nyan didn't attack? Why didn't Thunder Nyan attack? Oh, maybe she's playing around D-Prison. And she's like, look, if this gets D-Prisoned, I literally just lose the game. Okay, second Nyan. Now you can attack a little safer because if she D-Prisons one, you don't immediately lose the game. Setting a DD Assailant is good here. Learning Elf in on the Assailant. Anzu is looking really good here, even though her life points are low. Although, DD Dynamite, though, is still a thing. She has to win very quickly. She has to. Oh, Heavy Storm. Okay, DD Dynamite. Okay. Heavy Storm is kind of cracked. What are we? Okay, it's good. It's good she used Heavy Storm. Dark Hole. Oh my God. I was going to say a Dark Hole and Cyberjar are the two. And then Watch Cat for D Fisher. Dude, the Dark Hole is so bad for Anzu there. She just lost Magician of Faith too. That's so bad. D Fisher. Okay. This is great. We're so back in the game. This is, I think it's a Magician of Faith. You can't flip it because your life points are too low. Magician of Faith grabbing Mage Power is interesting. That's very interesting. What is in your... Oh, yeah, I guess you got to go Mage Power here. You have to go Mage Power. You just have to draw any monster. You've already used the Millennium Eye. Can you draw any monster on Zoo? It's for game if you don't. Graceful. That's perfect. Soul Taker is the other. Oh, you sent Mage Power. Okay, I see. You sent Mage Power and MST. Sent MST is crazy. Wait. Anzu just misplayed so hard. She took Soul Taker instead of MST. At this low life points, she felt it was better to keep the Dim Fisher on the field than let Rinko float. But do you see the problem with that logic? Shining Angel can't float into DD Warrior Lady when Dim Fisher's on the field. So she could have just saved the MST, destroyed the Shining Angel, used MST in main phase 2. Oh my God, that's so bad because now Dim Fisher stays on the field. Could be like DD Dynamite. Never mind, it was not. Oh my God, Rinko takes game 1. All right, she's got 1 out of 4. 1 out of 4. Rinko's not gonna take the Millennium Eye, right? I really hope she doesn't, man, I gotta be honest. Watch Cat is scary. Uh-oh, that is full combo unless there's a Heavy Storm or an MST. Ring of Life in end phase is interesting. Heavy Storm, that's why she played it at end phase. Okay, huge start here for Anzu. Huge start for Anzu. I want to say that might be a game determinative start for Anzu. Unless Rinko has like a Dark Hole, which she did not. DD Warrior Lady is fine here for the trade, and you get your token, which is so nice. DDR, bringing back the DD Warrior Lady. Moon Magician on the Warrior Lady. Warrior Lady, of course, doing her thing. Zeta Reticulant summoning another token. Just unbelievable. The Zeta Reticulant is so strong. Her deck is so strong with these tokens, man. They just are always there, man. Swords Revealing Light is pretty good here. Mage Power, okay. Spell Shield type 8, okay. Yeah, she's just trying to prevent herself from losing the damage here. This game is over. This game is so over. A Cyber Jar is like, would be crazy though. Not a Cyber Jar, it's a DD Destroyer, which is the worst card to set with no Dim Fizz. This game is over. This game is actually, oh, you could have had a game. You could have had a game if you went for, no, you wouldn't have gone for an Over Summoner there because DD Warrior Lady and DD Assailant is what you're expecting that to be. So it makes sense. A Shining Angel is kinda scurry. Shining Angel floats into DD. That's okay, yeah, because Anzu can just Crash War you into DD Warrior Lady, into Learning Elf. Okay, Banish Mahavilo. Gets a token though, and protects her life points again. Oh my God. But she's out of cards. This game is over. I keep saying this game is over. She's not gonna top deck Cyber Jar. What could this be? She doesn't have any like mass destruction traps. There it is. Okay, Anzu does take game 2. All right, Rinko, if you lose this next duel, you're out. If you lose this next duel, you are out, sister. All right, here we go. Setting a Shining Angel and a face down card. MST. I'm a Dim Priz is so good. Why blind MST there? She probably has Magician of Faith in hand. I don't know. That was a weird blind MST. I do think that it makes sense if you're Anzu to approach how you deal with Spell Trap Destruction against Rinko differently than any other duelist, because so many games have been determined by D-Prison and Karma Cut. But one of the reasons why Rinko is so good is because you can't blind MST, or you can, I mean, people do, but it's very risky because Every other duelist in the tournament has 2, maybe 3 forms of Spell Trap Destruction in their whole deck, and they have to save the very rare destruction they draw for Dimensional Prison. So they can never go for those face downs, and those deep prisons and karma cuts often decide entire games. Anzu has 3 Magician of Faith. She's got a lot of ways to bring back her Spell Trap Destruction. So going really aggro with Spell Trap Destruction and trying not to get behind early with Deep Prison and Karma Cut could make sense if that was her play. Preserving Light is so good. It's so good. That's exactly what she needed because she was getting really, it wasn't looking good for her there. Nova Summoner is not the float you look for. Lightning Vortex! Lightning Vortex, there it is. There it is. Okay, and what she sent Nova Summoner. Oh, she might have actually done the Millennium Eye for a discard target because she didn't want to send Mahavilo. Oh, Cyber Jar. Oh God, oh God, oh God. My body's a shield in the damage step. I told you, I told you. I told you it's possible. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. A Cyber Jar would have been so bad for Anzu. DD Assailant is kind of scary here. But because of Luminous Spark, you can get over it with anything. United we stand. United we stand for game. United we stand for game. Nope. The stupid freaking tokens. I always forget the tokens. Oh my God. Oh my God. DDR into DD Assailant. Into DD Assailant is kind of bad here. Now, her life points are low. Her life points are very low. But she did just out the Mahavilo in United we stand. Anzu needs another piece, and she probably doesn't have many monsters because she had to eliminate my earlier. Soul Taker, Spell Shield type 8 to stop the Soul Taker. Monster Reborn is on Zeta Reticulant. I forgot about this. That's Anzu's counter here. Such a cinematic moment. You can feel how that would happen if that played out in like a show type setting. Like the trick at the end of the duel, the like final like, Sore wa dou kana? Anzu using her one of Monster Reborn that no one else in the tournament has to steal Zeta Reticulant and then get it banished by using her own DD Assailant against her. That is what we do it for. Sending a face down. Monster is good here. Nova Summoner. Galen Duo. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Although, as we saw in their first match, DGDynamite outs this thing, which is kind of bad. This could be for game. No, she's got DGDynamite, dude. No way. DGDynamite could take it. Oh my God, DGDynamite takes it in the craziest way. Rinko wins the first match against Anzu. Rinko wins the first match against Anzu, guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. Oh God, okay. Okay, all right. All right, Anzu. Anzu, you know what I'm about to say. I need you to lock the fuck in, Samurai. All right, Zeta Reticulant is out. Luminous Spark coming down again. First turn, Learning Elf, same opening play as before from Anzu. D. Fisher is Soul Absorption. Now a heavy, okay, wait, are you not playing around Heavy Storm or do you have Spell Shield type 8? She might have Spell Shield type 8, maybe that's why. She does have it, but she just used it on Soul Taker, which means now she's not playing around Heavy Storm. Okay, DD Assailant is, oh God, you got to draw those outs, Anzu, you gotta draw them now. You gotta draw them now. How is Rinko opening full combo in turn 1 of the final match? How is Rinko opening full combo in turn 1 of the final match? I am, okay. This is, oh my God, this is not even good. This is not even good. She gains 1,000. You don't do any damage to her life points. I mean, you out the Assailant. That's, I mean, of course you have to do it. But DDR to bring back the Assailant and sit on it. Oh no, okay, you're gonna do this time. Okay. Dude, Rinko is looking so good in game 1 right now. Is looking so freaking good. Anzu, lock in. Learning Elf in on the token, finally. Now, Rinko she has been doing this control bullshit for the last few turns, but she might actually be out. Nano Breaker destroys Learning Elf is so crushing there. That's so crushing. Like, she's so close to, like, being out of stuff. She keeps drawing monsters. And Anzu is just slowly making her way through all of her resources here. No face downs is great, so you go for the Shine Palace here. That's really good. Soul Absorption, she still gets all those damn life points back. I might have gone for the Eva token there, just because all the damage would have been nice. Okay, we're getting in here. Rinko has finally been out-grinded. Anzu finally out-grinded Rinko. Okay, Watch Cat is interesting here. You don't use its effect, right? Yeah, you can't. You could just lose. You could have just said it. It was probably a misplay. This is not game. That's not game. But it's close, man. It's close. 750. Okay. All right. Anzu has 10 times more life points than Rinko right now. And this is game. Unless Rinko has something else which she didn't use last turn. She definitely does not. There's no Mirror Force. This is the game. Oh, and the extra Learning Elf to take care of the token. Very smart, because I didn't even think about that. There it is. Anzu does take game 1 in the final match. Anzu locked in. Anzu locked in. All right. All right. All right. All right. Now just clean it up in game 2. Clean it up in game 2, Anzu. Clean it up in game 2. Okay, look. I did all this shit trying to make you all badass and shit, trying to make you all number 2 in the world and shit. You're not gonna lose to Rinko, okay? Right, Anzu. We're gonna lock in. You're gonna win an easy game 2. It's gonna be over in turn 7. You're gonna OTK, right? Right? Okay, that's what we're gonna see. That's what we're about to watch. All right. All right. Rinko's starting us off. Dimensional Fissure, turn 1. She did get it. She did get the Dimensional Fissure. Moon. Oh, but no monsters. Okay, wait. We're kind of chilling right now, right? Let's see. No, wait. Rinko's bricked. This is what I'm saying. An easy game 2 for Anzu. Rinko's bricked. We're good. Rinko's bricked. She got double equip spells. You destroy one, she can protect the other. And please have a face down. Okay, she doesn't have my body as a shield or solemn judgment. So Dark Hole does. Dark Hole is bad there. She didn't play. I get not playing around Dark Hole because honestly, oh, and the token for tribute is exactly her bread and butter play there. I get not because you just want to do damage to her. You just want to outpace Rinko as fast as you can with Soul Taker, Spell Shield, Type 8 to protect the DD Dragon. It's just like Season 0 all over again. Now, Millennium Eye is not great here when you pull the Nova Summoner. Okay, but you know what? Just use it as a beater. Use it as a beater. Get over this Dimensional Dragon. Prison. Dude, Rinko is like so immediately back in this duel in like a really big way right now. Card of Variation is so crushing. Card of Variation is really crushing there. Dude, Rinko is back in this duel in a big way. In a really big way. Setting card for a different dimension there. Setting 2 from Anzu. Galaxy Cyclone. Hits Mirror Force is crazy. That could literally just decide the whole game right now. I can't believe she drew Galaxy Cyclone, hit the face down, it was Mirror Force. That's insane, dude. That's insane. Soul Taker on the DD Warrior Lady is fine. You might not lose immediately, but yeah, because you definitely would have lost from DD Warrior Lady. Okay. Guys. For the second time in Zero Chronicles history, we have made it to the last game of the last match. I did not expect that at all. I am shocked right now. And you know, I think that it's interesting that Rinko is making Anzu sweat, man. I think it's really interesting. And I don't know. I'm like thinking about it, man. Like, wow, this is like, wow. Okay. Let's see game 3. Yeah, guys, there's something really interesting about the fact that Rinko is just a girl that Anzu went to school with. Just like a girl. Like, she was good at dueling. Obviously, she was number 2 in the school back when Anzu was there. And she came here, Anzu came here, did not expect this at all from Rinko, right? Like, this is such a shock, I think, to Anzu. Like, she's getting pushed to her absolute limits. Okay. All right, let's see. Mysterious Duelist Rinko Aomi. Anzu, lock in Samurai. No face downs is kind of scary. Shining Angel, no Dimensional Fissure turn 1 is what we want to see, baby. Shine Palace on the Maha Vilo. We're feeling good. We know that we're attacking with Moon Magician. We're playing around those DD Warrior Ladies. Although we're not playing on Shining Angel because that would require Maha. Oh! Okay. Karma Cut is crushing there, but the good thing is that it's gone. It's out of play now. This is, oh God, okay, Ring of Life is so sick here, Okay, that really turns things around. She can't crash with one and then attack directly with the other. That really, Monster Reborn on Zeta Reticulant, Crash DD Assailant. Wait a minute, guys, Anzu's doing it. Anzu's doing the play. This is huge. We're back in the game. We're so in this game. Rinko has 3 cards to her name. Soul Absorption is fine with no Dimensional Fissure. Into the Nova Summoner is whatever. She's gonna float. Who cares? Give her a Learning Elf. Give her an extra draw because Dimensional Fissure is not on the field. Guys, Zeta Reticulant is out of commission. That, I love that as Anzu's like key play here. Learning Elf. Come on, but you, oh God, please, Anzu. I'm like showing my full color. I'm not. Monster Reborn again from Magician of Faith is sick, dude. That's so good. I'm like not even hiding that I like really want Anzu to win this. Okay, Monster Reborn on DDM. DDM to bring back Maha Vilo, using her own DDM against her. United we stand on the Maha Vilo for huge damage. It's not game yet, is it? It's not game yet. Oh, especially with soul absorption, it's plus 1,000. Would it have been game? No, because United We Stand, you get weaker anyway. Yeah, she would have done 1,800 more damage, I think, without all that. So still no. Okay, Luminous Spark. Wait, guys, this is game. This is game. This is game. This is game. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, without Zeta Reticulin, without Zeta, was that exact damage? Was that exact damage? Was that exact? Hold on. Dude, it was exact damage because she healed off the soul absorption to 3,350. That is so sick, dude. That is so, dude, Rinko came out of nowhere. The whole, like, Rinko defeated all the nobles, defeated everybody, defeated Judai. She came out of freaking nowhere, and then she almost beat Anzu. How to frame that narratively? And there's only one way to frame that narratively, which is like, this could be the world's, oh my God, guys, it writes itself. This was the world's introduction to 2 full power invokers. We get to watch the invokers do real damage to each other, and everybody's watching like, oh fuck, Anzu's getting her ass beat, bro. That DD warrior lady is fucking, look, she's shanking her ass. Look at that little short sword she's got. She's, boy. And that, you know, that thing has some laser beam, you know, it's got some lightsaber ass quality to it. That shit hurts, bro. That shit hurt. That shit probably burns and shit. You know, Mahavila with the thunder, lightning, I mean. Everybody from home is watching like, oh shit. It turns like a fun, like, oh, we're all just like having fun, da-da-da-da. And in the final match, it just like suddenly takes like an insane turn, and all the students are going crazy. Shit's getting destroyed, maybe like little parts of the field are getting destroyed. Let's take a look at our results. Anzu Mizaki did take it with a way tougher game than I expected. Rinko Aomi came to play today. Ron Kocho is the biggest winner of the tournament for sure. She and the Kaiser are now co-running the school, but Ron is on the top of the ticket. Misawa, as always, an absolute king. He got robbed. Kaiser would have won any game against anybody with those hands that he got against Misawa. Hokkaido, top 8, a top 8 competitor. Hokkaido really leveled up today, and he beat Junko. I forgot about that almost. I almost forgot that he beat Junko. That's so tragic, dude. I love Hokkaido being in top 8. I actually genuinely love that. Togi getting top 8 is just like, there's not really anything that comes to that. Like, he doesn't care about how well he does. He's just having fun. I knew he was a top 8 level duelist. There's more than 8 top 8 level duelists in this game. So for a Togi to be the one that made it in, it's surprising in that way. Miho Nasaka and Jun Manjome, the biggest losers of the tournament by far. Really bad for them losing in round 1. Ushio, I would say, is a winner in the tournament. He didn't do incredibly well, but he did better than they expected him to do, and he did better than Miho. I mean, I know they basically tied here, but it doesn't matter because Miho, he didn't get out in round 1 like Miho did. America Uchimura, amazing work taking out Miho. Breyer, a little bit worse than last time. Junko, RIP. Karako did quite well. Great work, everybody. This was a really fun one. I'll see you in the epilogue. I'll see you in the epilogue. It will not be one to miss. This is the end of season 1 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Zero Chronicles.